koutou katoa tonight in your Thursday night news bulletin. Police seek information on early morning attack. Fire camp comes to Rotorua. And outstanding achievements to be honoured in the Te Arawa Awards 2011. Those stories and more tonight on City News. Rotorua Police are seeking information from the public in relation to an alleged sexual attack that took place in the Pererika Street area between 5 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. on Thursday the 29th of September. Police would like to hear from anyone who may be able to assist with sightings of the female victim who was walking in this area during the early hours of that Thursday morning. The victim is described as a female Māori aged in her 20s. At the time, she was wearing a brown jacket and blue denim jeans. Police would also like to hear from anyone who saw two males in the area at the same time, who police believe have confronted the female in the reserve area near the St John's Ambulance building and sexually assaulted her. One of the males is described as tall with short hair, wearing a dark-coloured baggy jacket. The only description for the other male is that he was wearing a cap. Information can be given to police via the main station or anonymously on the Independent Crime Stoppers line 0800 555 111. And 4 new police officers will be posted to Rotorua after graduating from the Royal New Zealand Police College today. 78 constables graduated in Wing 269 and will be posted throughout the country. Winner of the Minister's Prize for First in Wing was 18-year-old Tess Kai Fong, who has strong family links to Rotorua. Her uncle Ashley Kai Fong was a police officer for many years here, and her family are well known to the local community. Constable Kai Fong says there was no question in her mind that being a police officer was the job for her. Up to 60 firefighters from around the country will be in Rotorua later this month for the Nongataha Fire Camp. Fire Camp organiser Senior Firefighter Francis Bogue says it's the first time the biannual event has been held in Rotorua and is also the first time operational support teams from around the country are taking part. Francis Bogue says the Fire Camp is about developing the skills of firefighters in New Zealand.
It's the whole idea behind Fire Camp is to help those or assist those who are showing potential to develop, even into an officer's type role, or just even into the role I do as a senior firefighter. Yeah.
Francis Bogue says that firefighters will be tested in a range of scenarios.
It's a multitude of different scenarios, normally things we would attend. Ranging from like motor vehicle accidents, scenarios, house fires, medical incidents, just a whole range of different things, hazardous chemicals, we've got a aircraft, bus, train, you name it, we've pretty well thrown it in there.
The Nongataha Fire Camp is on for 3 days, beginning on the 28th of October, and residents in areas where activities are taking place will be notified by letterbox drops. Ultra-fast broadband is set to be rolled out in Rotorua schools by June next year. Education Minister Anne Tolley and Communications and IT Minister Stephen Joyce have said the rollout of ultra-fast broadband enabling fibre to schools is progressing well. The rollout will see 17 schools across Rotorua connected, allowing approximately 8,500 students to benefit from the ultra-fast broadband speeds that are essential for applications such as high definition and two-way video conferencing. In sport tonight, Te Arawa will honour outstanding achievements when the winners in the Te Arawa Awards 2011 are announced at a gala evening tomorrow night. The Te Arawa Awards were formerly known as the Te Arawa Sports Awards and are organised by Te Papatakaro o Te Arawa. Organiser Laurie Watts says the calibre and number of nominations for this year's awards were so high they have had to increase the number of finalists in some of the categories.
We have had a lot of nominations come through for our junior sportsmen and junior sportswomen, and the calibre has really risen. We have, and so that usually we only have 3 finalists in a category. It was so hard this year for our judges that we had to put 4 finalists through for the junior sportsman and the junior sportswoman in all different categories. Some of them will be recognising, will be in rugby and touch, will be in surfing, and will also be in power pulling. So we've got new categories coming through as well, or new sports I should say. And our senior sportsmen, we have 4 that will be recognising in that category as well, which also sees some of our whānau in motorsport, in rugby league, and in extreme kayaking. So the calibre of the sports are coming through, all the different sports that our whānau are getting into, and and it's just so much higher than it was.
The Te Arawa Awards 2011 are on tomorrow night at the Holiday Inn at Whakarewarewa. To your weather forecast Rotorua tonight. Fine spells, a few showers, light winds overnight, a low of 5. Tomorrow Friday, a few showers and fine spells, light winds, a high of 17 and low of 4. Long range through to Saturday, a few showers and fine spells, light winds, a high of 15 and low of 7. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua tomorrow, Friday, becoming southwest 10 knots in the morning, but tending northeast 10 knots for a time in the afternoon. Waves less than half a metre, long, fine breaks, a shower or 2 possible with fair visibility. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come in tonight's program, more on the Te Arawa Awards 2011 with Laurie Watt. We look back at the opening of the SPCA op shop and we hear from Senior Fire Safety Officer Stuart Booton.